And we have one joining us this morning from Napoleon High School, clay target champ Valerie Burzynski and her coach, Drew Haystead. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I heard about you from a friend of mine. I didn't even know that clay target was a sanctioned sport in high school, and it is. Tell us a little bit about kind of the league that you're in and what the season's like.
Well, I'm in the high school league, so that means we do individual shoots at our home club, and we shoot 5 weeks and then a reserve week just in case there's a tie. And we compete with all different kinds of athletes across the state that have high school leagues and teams. And that's kind of.
And you're the best female high school athlete in the sport.
Yeah.
In the state, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you're
state.
Yeah. So your average. So each round, or each competition is 2 rounds of 25.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
And your average is 24 and a half out of 25.
Yeah.
Drew, is that good?
That's very good.
Yeah. talk a little bit about our young shooter here and kind of how she became elite.
Ever since she started, she's been a very good shooter. Just throughout the years that she's been competing, she's just got progressively better. She does a lot of outside shoots too. She'll go up to Mason, some of the other clubs around the area, and participate in their registered shoots or their open shoots, and just a lot of practice, a lot of range time.
It's got to be expensive because you've got all that ammo and all those targets.
Yeah.
And you've got to have a place and a gun. Guns. What do you shoot?
And you break all the targets every time you shoot them.
Yeah. I shoot 1100 Remington semi-automatic trap edition.
Your dad, Steve Burzynski, told us he's very proud of you.
Yeah.
That you close one eye.
Yeah, I shoot.
Is that your secret to your success?
Yeah, I'm left eye dominant, so that kind of creates a little hard
Oh, that's
time.
a very cool photo there.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That should be, if it's not, you're going into your senior year, that
Yeah.
should be a senior picture.
Yeah.
So tell us, how do you do it? How'd you get into it? And obviously you put in the work, but how'd you get into it? What do you like about the sport?
I got into it just because I kind of grew up around guns and like hunting, and then we had our like at-home thrower that we used, so I kind of used it from there.
Cool.
And then we figured out Napoleon had a team, so I joined that. And I kind of just like meeting the new people, kind of traveling places, and of course shooting.
Yeah.
So.
Cool jerseys.
Clay dusters. Yeah, the Napoleon clay dusters. How long have you been coaching, and is this something that, probably wouldn't happen at Napoleon if we didn't have you as the coach?
I've been the coach since we started.
Yeah.
This is our 6th year, I believe. I happened to come across not really an ad, but a post on Facebook where they were starting this league in Michigan. It's been in other states. Minnesota's really big. So they were starting the league here. I went to the superintendent and our AD at the time and kind of pitched to them, and they were a little hesitant at first, but we started out with, I believe, 8 athletes our first year, and we had 30 high school students and 3 college level shooters this year. So
Now with Napoleon having a team for 6 years, is that something you were aware of? Do you think you'd even still be doing that if there wasn't a team at Napoleon?
No,
That's
probably
crazy.
not.
Now there are college opportunities with this sport. Is that something you're taking a look at?
Yeah, I'm taking a look at them. There's different colleges. I met some coaches for different colleges, and we talked. So
Cool.
It's definitely in my mind.
Can I see one of those birds
Sure.
here?
Don't drop it.
Oh, I won't. I won't. So talk about what's it called when it gets shot up in the air? Talk us through how it works.
Well, there's 5 stations, and we shoot 5 birds at each station, and then we switch. We yell pull into a speaker, and that's
Okay.
what triggers it to come
Pull.
out.
I've
Pull.
seen
So
that. I
you're
knew
calling
that.
for the bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull. That means pull the thing.
Yeah.
Are there other competitors that are just kind of in awe after they watch you fire 24? And I'm not sure. I know you've had a few 25 for 25.
Yeah.
Are there people that kind of just pack their gun up and leave when they see you?
I don't know. There's some people that was like, oh, you can, like, I can never outshoot you and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
That's pretty cool.
And how many people are on the team, Drew?
We had 30 this season.
Oh my gosh.
And how many are girls?
There was
3.
3 this
So
year.
it's unusual for girls to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
No. We've fluctuated from 3 to 5 girls each year, and truth be known, a lot of the girls are better shooters.
That's
Are they
very
really?
cool. Awesome.
Now, Drew's a farmer by profession. Do you have the team come over and shoot the crows out of there?
No, I don't.
How do you practice? Do you go to like outdoorsman, sportsman
Michigan
clubs?
Sportsman Club?
We practice at the Jackson County Sportsman's Club right here off Mantle
Oh,
in
nice.
Jackson. Back before 2020, we would do it where we'd have our practices Friday nights, and then Sunday was our competition shoot. With the hard time finding ammo now and the cost of everything, we've had to cut back, so we're just doing mainly our competition shoots. We do participate in the Scholastic Clay Target program, SCTP, where we go to other clubs around the area and compete there.
Yeah, you mentioned tough time finding ammo. I didn't think that was an issue until I was at Dunham's in Traverse City during the pandemic, and I was going in there with my daughter, and there was a line outside the door, and I said, "What's going on?" Well, this is the truck that brings the ammo every 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, so there was a serious shortage
Yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Do you load your own?
No, I don't. I use factory shells.
I think we need to come out to a competition and watch. It's got to be pretty entertaining.
Yep. We're actually having our SCTP state shoot this Saturday up to Mason.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
So,
Yeah, Mason. That's like that's it in Michigan.
yes.
It's a good spot.
We have Napoleon. Columbia also has a
Yeah.
Yes.
shooting team. Anybody else in Jackson?
Grass Lake just started one. Northwest has one. That's all I can think of around this area.
Yeah, it's nice to see other opportunities instead of just mainstream sports. There's other interests out there for a lot of people, and we're seeing it. We're seeing people. We saw it with bass fishing a few years ago. That has just completely taken off. And when you have people that are passionate about something, good things happen. So.
It just diversifies the opportunities. It wasn't that long ago that bowling was unusual to have.
Yeah, it's pretty cool being the best at something, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what is it like? What being the champion, state champion, adding another state championship to Napoleon? What do your friends think about it?
My friends are really proud of me. I told them, they're like, "No way, that's so cool," and they're very proud. And they don't really know much about the
Yeah.
sport just because it's not a typical sport, but they're very supportive of me.
It's a lot of people for a sport that not that many people know about to have that big a team.
Yeah, we're one of the medium-sized teams. There's some that have quite a few more than us, and some that have just a few. So,
My last question is, Valerie a better shot than you?
absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Awesome. The state champion, clay target champ, Napoleon High School's Valerie Burzynski, along with her coach, Drew Haystead. The morning show continues. More to come. Stay tuned.